Hey guys, Coach Sam here. I'm joined with Bex. I'm going to be bringing you the first workout in our new home workout series. This set is 5 sets of 4 to 6. So the last phase of training, for those of you that did it, we had drop sets, which is a very metabolic way of training with an extremely high amount of volume. So that's the highest volume phase we've done in since we've been doing these home workouts. Okay, but the next phase now, we're going to flip it from a big phase of accumulating a lot of volume to a phase that's very, very intense with heavier weights. So the reps are quite low, 5 sets of 4 to 6 on our main exercises for the whole of this week. So our A series is all 5 sets of 4 to 6. We'll have B series, which will do 3 to 6 to 8, a C series with 3 to 8 to 10, and a bit of metabolic work to finish. So that's how we're going to rock and roll. Today's session is the first one of the week and it's predominantly more upper body. As you know, all sessions are full body, but we always prioritize upper or lower with a bit more volume on those body parts. So Beck, started warm up. We're going to start off with shoulder press. We're going to do it on a ball. Okay, so all that's going to happen is Beck's going to roll us off the ball and she's going to get her bum nice and high in the sky. So she's going to be making an inverted position, a bit like a downward dog if you like in yoga, but her feet are going to be on that ball. Okay, so she's going to be in an inverted position and she's going to go for a shoulder press. It's a very challenging exercise, but because it's low reps, we're going to give it a go today. If you can't do this exercise when we show you now, you can always revert back to your normal shoulder presses with the bands, but let's see if we can give this exercise a go. So this is the way we want you to do it. So Beck's going to, that's it, she's going to bring the moment in inverted position, it bums in the sky, that's it. That's you can drive your head down to the floor, so chin tucked in, that's it, down we go, slowly down, and then drive. If you want it, Beck's to bring that hips a bit higher, that's it, here we go, down slowly, and up, good, slowly down, keep that chin tucked in, go for 6 reps, chin stays tucked in, good, 6 reps, down slowly, hold down, okay, and rest. So 6 reps, guys, okay, very, very hard. Okay, Bex is going to go up after every single rep, okay, so that's fine. So we're trying to get you in an inverted position. If you haven't got access to a ball or you feel a little bit unstable, what you can do is you can put your feet up on a bench, okay, and you can go for the same thing. So you're going to go here, yeah, slowly down, and up, okay. So that's another option to give you a little bit more stability. If you're struggling with that though, you can go with a really thick band, maybe a green, yeah, and we can go into our, yeah, very heavy shoulder presses with the bands. There's 3 options, guys, okay? You can choose which one. Obviously the ball's the hardest one because it's going to move around as well, and the abs need to work. So next exercise now, we're going to seated row. So Beck's going to sit on the floor. We know it's only 6 reps. We're going to try and use a thick band. So whatever band you've been using for this exercise before, try and go heavier, okay? So it's 6 reps, you'll pull in for 1, hold for 2, and then release for 2. In, hold, 1, 2, and then release. Elbows back in, squeeze, 1, 2, release. We're just doing 6 reps, guys. It has to be heavy. That's it, 1, 2. You see Beck shaking a little bit, that's fine. 1, 2, we've got 2 reps to go. 1, 2, last one. 1, 2, good, perfect. So 90-second rest. So guys, this is more of a strength phase now. All right, very, very important that we let the repetitions dictate the load. So when you see high reps, obviously the weight's going to be lighter. When you see low reps, the weight and the resistance should be more challenging. Okay, so we're going to take our 90 seconds. All right, shake them off. If you're struggling with anything, stretch it out in this time. Then we'll go back in for set 2. So decide now, guys, what you're going to run with today. Pick one of those 3 exercises, whether it's the Pike push-ups on the Swiss ball, the Pike push-ups on a bench or chair, or you're going to go for your heavy band-resisted press. Stay with us today for all 5 sets, and then we can follow progressive overload then in week 2 or week 3, either by making the weights heavier, progressing the difficulty of the exercise as well. There's a few different ways we can progress. As long as you're following progressions, that's fine. Okay, so Bex, go back in. This one. Good. So look out, Beck. The goal is to get your bum as high in the sky as you can. Keep your chin tucked in, it's on your toes. Chin tucked right in. Good. That's it. Perfect. Down we go slowly. Good. 6. Down slowly. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Perfect. Good. Okay. Excellent. So on the next set, guys, we'll try and start a bit further back because I know Bex's head was just put off the camera then. we start really far back. Alright, let's take time. Good. Good, so our first superset, guys, is an upper body push and an upper body pull. Okay, so if you're ready to go straight in, you can. Drive his elbows back. Good, just 6 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, big squeeze, last one. 6, good. Awesome, so 2 sets done. Guys, a few people have commented as well saying, wow, like the heavier bands make a difference. I've been using the red band for weeks because I didn't have any other bands, but I can't believe the difference it makes. You have to have, guys, a full set of bands, okay? Like, you're never gonna progress with just this one band because, you know, you end up having to do sets of 60, 70, 80 because the band is just so light, and as you get stronger, it's going to become less challenging. If you've got all these different bands, we can progress with different rep schemes to keep your body guessing and progressing, okay? Keep hitting the muscles from different types of rep schemes to get different strength qualities out with them, okay? Good, so that's 2 sets done. We'll just go back to start a little further back now, so you can see your head. Yeah, your head, guys, it should kiss the floor. We don't want it balancing on the floor. Okay, you're going off camera again, babes. Okay, that's it, perfect. Better, go back to stand a bit further back, thumbs in the sky, there you go. Down slowly, and then drive. Good, so your head kisses the floor, and then you're going down. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect. Now if you've got anybody in the group that's really strong, maybe you've got a gymnastics background, you could do a handstand push-up, okay? So that's where you do a handstand against the wall and then you push up, okay? Bex used to be able to do them for fun, didn't you? Many years ago, Bex just smashed them out. All right, shall I give you a demo? I'll give you a little demo, is that you okay? Okay, I'll show you one of them, just if you do want to try them, then you can. I'll catch my legs, please. That's good. So that's how you do them, okay? So same tempo, control it down. You know, if you've got a wall to kick up against, you can do those, and it just gives you another option. Don't be trying that, guys, if you can't do it on the ball, okay? That's a really advanced progression for maybe 1 or 2 people, you know, in our gym or on our online coaching program. Okay, 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect, guys. So I can't stress enough, you have to try now, guys, because the reps are low, to really push your body and utilize exercises that are more challenging. Use the heavier bands. You should be personal besting in terms of the bands you use. The guys should be using probably the blue ones, the thick ones. The girls maybe using the green ones. All right, and really try and push you know, the difficulty of this shoulder press. A lot of people struggle with press ups. If that's you, then you can do it on here. Let me just show you if you're really struggling. And get your body weight over the bench, okay? Yeah, so you're in more of an inverted position like this. Yeah. Alright, so you just have more of your weight, more of your body weight off your hands by getting it over. Okay, Bex can go for the next set. 1, 2, 3, 4, fantastic, good. 5, 6, perfect, well done, excellent, good. Oh, very arms feeling. Alright, guys, it's so hard because like the overhead press is the hardest angle to improve. Okay, so the lower down we go, this is easy. But as we get more into this position, it gets harder. So using your body weight for that exercise is really tough. Especially after Christmas, yeah, we put on a few pounds. I think Bex has been drinking a bit too much champagne. Yeah? Too much Prosecco. Good. Okay, let's go again. 6 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, perfect, good. Excellent. So that's 4 sets done, guys. We've got one more set. Take your time. Yeah, like we said, the A series is the most intense in terms of the loads we're using, the heaviest loads we use for the A series. All right, so you know, this is where we're going to be building that strength. It's going to help you hopefully lay down some more muscle mass, but also it's teaching your body to recruit new muscle fibers. Okay. Okay, so if you're ready, yeah, we've got the last set. Take longer if you need to. Feel free to pause this, guys, and take a little bit longer, especially if you're doing the handstand push-ups. Okay, so this is our pike press up. Okay, step in. Good, here we go. 6. If you want a bit more stability, guys, you can put a Swiss ball in the corner of the room, or you can lean it against a wall, and that'll stop it wobbling a little bit. If you're finding you're falling off, then you might need to secure the ball a bit more by putting it against the wall. How many is that? 6. Okay, Bex did a 6. So today Bex has done 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. She's done 5 sets of 6 for each one. So what we can do next week is look at progressing it for Bex. Maybe we can slow down the tempo on the way down. We could potentially add a little pause at the bottom. So you know, we need to make it more difficult for Bex next week because she's managed to do all of the repetitions. Or rather than doing 6 reps on each set, she can do 7 reps on each set next week, and then even do 8 reps the week after. That's going to give the signals to her body to start laying down some more muscle mass. Okay, let's go. Okay, last set of 6. I bet you're all enjoying the A series today after doing the 10, 8, 6 drop sets in the last phase. Nice, good. Perfect. Awesome. So guys, the B series today is going to take a little bit of time because both exercises are unilateral, but we need to make sure obviously we're, you know, correcting any muscular imbalances. The last phase didn't have a great deal of unilateral work. It had a lot of squats with the banded squats with the Swiss ball. So we're going to really look at using the split squat today. So it's only 8 reps. We're going to put the band around your neck as so. Yeah, we're going to stand on the band with the front foot. Okay, you're going to get yourself up there like that. Okay, nice solid position. Feel free to hold on to the band and go down slowly. There's not a lot of tension on the band, and we're going to try and push up for 8 reps. Okay, obviously it's a lot harder for me because I'm a lot taller than Bex. People that are vertically challenged like Bex might find it a lot easier. All right, the band's bigger than her. Look. Now, for seriously, the taller you are, the more that band's going to stretch. So, yeah. But Bex is super strong too. So, find a band that's going to suit you. Only got 3 sets, so don't be afraid to go a bit. You know, challenge yourself in that in the first set and see where you are. So down for 3, 3, 2. We're going to pause 1 and then drive up. 1, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 2. Good. 3, 2, 1. Pause the bottom and up. Good. 3, 2, 1. Pause and up. Good. Going for 8 reps. Down slowly. Pause, up. Nice. Good. Almost there. Nice. Last one. 8. Good. So it's a nice split squat variation. I actually love that exercise, guys. You can hold on a little bit, gives you a bit of support. All right. Make sure your feet are not on a tight rope. Okay. Off balance. Have a nice wide stance. Yeah. Think train tracks. And really drive down. And as Bex goes down, she's going to send her knee over a little toe, just to get that glute firing a bit more. Good. If you're feeling off balance, feel free to use a stick. And if you're finding it hard to get full range, lose the bands. Range before load. Good. Perfect. Good. Well done. Okay, so the next exercise now we're going to have is, you know, and for this, guys, we haven't got to have lots of rest in between because Bex's right leg is working and her left leg is working. So as long as we do right left or left right on both exercises, we're fine. So keep the same order. Whatever leg we did first on the split squat, do first on the leg curl. So Bex is going to line her back. She's going to go for 6 to 8 leg curls, unilateral. So one leg at a time. So she's going to put her heel on the ball. The other leg's going to float up. Okay, so give me the other leg. Okay, she's going to float up into the sky. Alright, so put 2 heels, that's it. She's going to go there. Yeah, and Beck's going to bring the ball into her bum and release slowly. 1, good. Hands nice and wide, good base. 2, hips as high as you can. 3, 4, good, okay. Good. 5, good, 8 reps if you can. 6, last 2. 7, 8, good. Bex, you're struggling with them, okay? It's tough, guys, these are hard. Okay, I'll show you the easier options now. You just give this first set a go to see how you get on. Okay? 8, 7, 6, good. Hard. 4 more. Good, last 3. 2 more. Last one. Good. Okay, guys, they're super tough, okay? They're hard. Now, the reason they're hard is because the reps are low, okay? So we want low reps, we're going to choose exercises that are challenging. If you can't do the unilateral version, stay with the bilateral version, which is 2 legs, but you can go 3 seconds in and 3 seconds out like we did in the last phase, okay? Build up that endurance in these muscles, 3 in and 3 out with 2 legs. And when you do it, lift your hips as high as you can. So when you bring that ball in, lift the hips up as high as you can at the top. Don't give me a quick demo. All right, so Bex will show us. Yeah, what I mean. All right, so you need to work on that posterior chain. So just bring your hips up. Okay, and then release the legs. Good, straighten the legs, bring it in, now hips up. There we go. So at the top, yeah, when that ball comes in, I want a really big hip extension as well to get those glutes firing. The other option we have, last one, is if you're finding them okay. Let's see, going again. Okay, so Bex is going to go in with 2 legs. She's going to bring 2 legs in. Okay, now take 1 leg off and release with 1 leg. Release the ball. Now 2 legs in. Good, and then 1 out. Okay, so you can do what's called eccentric, eccentric. 2 legs in and 1 leg out. Okay, that's another option to get those hamstrings firing. All right, the legs are gone. All right, well then. Okay, so we've had a lot of rest there. We're back to the demos. So let's go for our next set of split squats. If you want to, guys, you can double up the bands. You can go 2 bands if you want to. That's fine. Your call. Okay, so it's 8 reps. Take it down slowly. And up. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect, good. Okay, other side. Just 3 sets of these guys, good. So it's 5 sets for the A series, 3 for the B's and C's, okay? Good. So the only lower body work we're doing today is in terms of strength work. Good. 8 reps, good. So Bex is using what's called a blue band there. So in terms of the app, we call the thickest band, the blue one, at 12 kilograms. So in terms of tracking your progress, that's a 12 kilo band. The next one down is a green, which is our 3rd heaviest band. So that's a 9 kilo. The purple one is a 6 kilo, which is our 2nd heaviest. And our lightest band is the red, which is 3 kilos. So that just gives us an easy way, guys, to track your progress. Just make a little note of that in terms of your notes on your phone, just so you know what weights you're using and how to track it on the SOS app. Okay, set number 2. Okay, so Bex inside. Ideally, we're going to go 1 leg in, 1 leg out. If not, we can go 2 legs in, 1 leg out, or we can go 3-0, 3-0. Up to you, what are you going to do? Okay, Bex is going to do the 2 legs in, 1 leg out. Okay, so these are all the options here. So 2 in. And then release to 1. Good, 1, that's it. 2 legs in. 1 leg out, 6 on each leg now. Good. Four, 2 more. And slow as you can on the way out, okay? Good, last one, good. Alright. Good, have a little rest in between. After you've done one leg, have a little rest. Yeah, so you do all the one leg if you want to. Have a quick 15-second rest, shake them off, and then go for the other leg. Or you would do one leg, 2 legs in, left leg out, 2 legs in, right leg out. That takes a bit more coordination. So Beck's got another set of 6 to go. Good. So I know we said 8 reps, but 6 seems enough for Bex today, and that's fine. Everyone's different, guys. Yeah, you know the rep range is you do 6, 7, or 8 reps. We give you that 20% sort of rep range, a rep bracket of 20%, just to make sure you're hitting it. And the key then is to follow progressions next week. Okay, good. So that's 2 sets done. We've got 1 set to go. So hard superset, guys. The split squat is working the glutes, yeah, and then. To keep those hips up, those glutes have got to fire again. And you're doing left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg. The glutes are under constant tension for pretty much the whole of this block. Alright? One more set, yeah? And those maps in as well. Okay, right, last set. And then we got some direct arm work. Then on Mondays we do direct arm work. So triceps and biceps. We've been doing that now for the last 3 or 4 phases. So you girls should be feeling stronger in your rows, because those biceps are getting a bit more training frequency, and you should start getting better at your press ups, because we're dedicating at least 1 exercise a week to the triceps. 1, 2, slowly down, pause at the bottom. In that pause, guys, tense the bum cheek, feel a nice stretch to the hip flexors. Nice. Do the last 2. Good, that's it, well done. See it coming back towards me a little bit. Good, okay, last set of 8. Good, 8. 7, good. You can see Bex's heart rate's around 115 to 120, so she's in a nice zone, guys, the blue zone. Yeah, it's not a stressful zone, but she is getting some cardiovascular improvements here. It's what we call zone 2. Good, in this zone she's getting 2 MyZone points every minute. So if you are in our monthly MyZone challenges, which we arrange every month, yeah, or most months anyway. Some months we need to take a month off because the previous month's members got super competitive, alright? And they started obsessing about it, waking up in the morning and all they're thinking about is MyZone points. Dave Williams was like that. Yeah, he woke up in the morning and all he could think about was MEPS, MEPS, MEPS. So some months we have a month off, but yeah, if you're in the blue zone, you can get 2 MEPS every minute. So yeah, you can accumulate quite a lot of MEPS, guys, doing these resistance workouts as well. Plus you're getting stronger, plus you're building muscle, you're improving your metabolism. So there's loads of benefits to this type of training. Okay, right, we're gonna go back in again, 2 in, 1 out. That's it, release slowly, slow down the release, guys, yeah? All right, if you're finding these easy, try and go 4 to 5 seconds out on each one, all right? It's murder, hips up, release slow. Good, slower the better, okay? Really eccentrically loads up the hamstrings. This will help with sport when you come to decelerate. Yeah, these hamstrings work really, really hard. Changing direction as well. Requires a lot of eccentric force into the ground. So the stronger your hamstrings are, the more force you would produce on the football pitch in terms of speed. It'll also help your 5K runs as well. Your hamstrings, your cannons, guys, that's what's going to get you firing around the track or the race. Good, perfect. Okay, so Bex, your heart rate's going up to like 66% there, guys. You know, after nearly 128 beats a minute, all right, doing a unilateral exercise lying down. So it shows how effective that is in terms of your whole body having to brace to do the exercise. Right, we're going to flip now to upper body. So we're going to show you a tricep extension on the floor. So I'll show you the more advanced version. It can be done on your knees, or if you do have access to a bench that goes on an incline, it can be done on there as well, or it can also be done on a Swiss ball. I'll show you all the options. So you put your hands here, yeah. All you're going to do, yeah, is push up. Down slowly, 3, 2, 1. Push up. Okay, I'll show you front on. Okay, so you're here, elbows down the floor. Okay, and you're just going to push up. 1, 2. So guys, it's not one at a time. Yeah? Okay, it's 2 at the same time. And then slowly down. Okay, happy with that? If you can't do it, 2 options. Let me show you the bench. If your bench goes on an incline, the incline bench version here is way easier. Okay, so that's a really simple way of doing it on an incline. If you haven't got an incline, you can artificially create an incline by putting your ball, wedging it in there. Okay, you can artificially create your incline here. Okay, which also makes it a little bit easier. Okay, so see which one Bex wants to do. Ball. Okay, it is a little bit soft. Just make sure it's wedged in properly so it doesn't move. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Push up. 1. Good. That's it. 2. Good. 3. So this is better, guys, than doing it on your knees. Okay. 4. Hard. 5. 10 reps if you want. 6. 7. 8. Last 2. 9. 10. How's that? Hard? Yeah, so Bex is feeling that straight away. So the next one we're going to do now, guys, is a bicep curl. So all Bex can do is you drop onto one knee. That's it. Put the band on your front foot. So we're going to go for kind of like a scapula. Okay, so the band's going to go around Bex's front foot. That's it. All she's going to do, have her elbows in front of the body. That's it. So we want the elbows in front there, okay, which is great. And she's just going to go for a bicep curl up. A quarter up the top. Good, that's it, all the way down. Straighten the arms, good. So up she comes. And again at the top. Good, so 10 reps with a quarter rep at the top, okay? If you need to adjust your hands, you can. Alright? Good, so just getting a bit of tension on the biceps. Good. See that? Here we go. So 10 reps, quarter at the top. Start burning after like 7 or 8. Perfect. Okay, so that's the bicep exercise there. Obviously, progress the bands as you need to. Take rest in between these. The tricep extensions, guys, are tough. All right, but the stronger your triceps are, the easier it'll be to press heavier weights in the gym, whether it is shoulder press, bench press. Yeah, a lot of people. I can remember my bench press was stuck around 120 kilos for a long time. And I was benching. It wouldn't get anywhere. So I did a phase of behind the neck press, which is a really good tricep exercise. I did tricep dips, and I got really strong on those 2 movements. And I did a hell of a lot of direct tricep work. And I can remember within 3 workouts of going back to bench press, I'd added like nearly 10 kilos to my bench press. So yeah, sometimes weak triceps are the limiting factor when it comes to pressing ability. Okay, let's go again. Good. Yeah, good. So guys, don't do this version if you can do it on the floor, okay? But you know, I've got to write these workouts to challenge everyone. Alright, so we'll always provide progressions and regressions. Nice. If you're really struggling with these, then any other tricep exercise will be fine. You can do your close grip push-ups, or you can do your behind the neck French press with the band, or your tricep push downs if you need to. Okay, good. That. Next to 12 and extra training. Good. So adjust your hands down to make it challenging. Yeah, if you need a double wrap on your feet, you can. Okay, 3. Reach your thumbs towards you. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. That's it. Perfect. So your thumbs are coming towards you with a hammer grip. Nice. Aiming for 8 to 10. Good. And then next up, guys, we've got a simple 4-minute finisher. we're going to hit some TABATA, okay? So we got 2 exercises. One is more upper body focused, just to fit in with this workout, but then one's going to really ramp up the heart rate as well, without taking too much out of your legs for tomorrow. Good work, keep that going. Perfect, well done. Okay, so that's 2 sets done. Got 1 set to go. Yeah? Shake them off, alright? Don't be afraid to rest. One of the most things you can be guilty of, guys, when it comes to strength training is not rested enough. You keep going back and forth and turning it into a circuit, then your body's never going to be able to recover to be able to reproduce, you know, or exert force at a high level again. You see a lot in the gym where people think, I can't squat 60 kilos, you know, because they're associating squats with the bodybuilding class where you do 4 minutes of squats and then don't do them again until the following Thursday. So, you know, proper strength training, you do 6 to 8 reps or whatever rep scheme it is, rest 2, 3, sometimes even 4 minutes, depending on how heavy you are, how much weight you're lifting, and the intensity on the bar, then you'll go again. It's about repeated efforts. That's how you get strong. Not by doing as many as you can in 1 set. Okay, Beck's going to go for the last set. Okay, good. 10, good. 9, 8, 7, 6. Make sure this exercise, guys, you're leaning against the wall. Doing this without the bench on the wall is a very advanced exercise. It's probably even harder than doing it on the floor. Alright, it's very unstable. Well done. Perfect. Cool. Beck's going to finish off now with your last set of curls. No more triceps now, no more knee for the ball. Your last set of 10. Don't forget that quarter rep at the top. And then this workout then, guys, after this exercise, the strength work is done. And we're into, like I said, your TABATA. So the finish of the day is only 4 minutes. Alright, it's not going to take us too long. But because it's short, guys, it needs to be sharp, it needs to be intense. Okay, the effort needs to be maximal effort. Done. Okay, guys, the last 2 exercises now. Like I said, it's TABATA. So what does TABATA mean? TABATA is a really smart name, really, or scientific name for intervals 20 on, 10 off. Dr. TABATA was a Japanese physiologist, and he did research that showed if you work maximally for 4 minutes, 20 on, 10 off, so it works out 3 minutes of work in a 4-minute window. The benefits of that were much greater than doing steady state aerobic work for long periods. So I think the research compared it to 30 to 40 minute aerobic workouts, or it might have been as high as 60 minutes, but 4-minute workouts done at maximum intensity was shown to be better physiologically for improving your heart rate, respiratory fitness, cardiovascular fitness than doing long steady state cardio. So TABATA training is very highly effective, okay? So how it's going to work, Beck's going to demonstrate the exercise. So you're going to lie on in front. Okay, so the first exercise is going to be a scapula retractor. So you're going to put your hands over your head, you're going to touch your back behind, and you're going to go into a press up. Okay, it's only 20 seconds, so she might do 2, 3, potentially 4. Alright, and then she's going to go into jump squats for the next 20 seconds. So put your hands over your head. That's it, you sideways. Come here. As close as you can. Okay, so Beck's going to demonstrate, yeah, your hands are going to go above the head. That's it, put your hands behind, that's it, right behind your back. Good, that's it, perfect, back to your chest, press up. Good, down we go, hands in front. Good, lay on your back, good. Nice, okay, that's the exercise, okay, perfect. The next exercise then is jump squats. We're going to give us a demonstration. Just ass to grass, guys, finishing off those glutes now. That's it, high as you can, explode. Just 20 seconds, guys, okay? So how it's going to work? 20 seconds of the scapular retractors, so hands over your head, touch your back here, press up, yeah, 20 seconds of those, 10-second rest, 20 seconds of the explosive jump squats, aiming to get as high as you can, 10-second rest. I'm going to repeat that 4 times, okay? So you do 8 blocks of 20 seconds, 4 of the scapular retractions with the press up, 4 lots of jump squats. We're going to try and push Bex into the yellow or red zone today. Okay, we've got the my zone here. Let's see how she goes, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20 seconds on my stopwatch. Good. 1, good, that's it. Good. 2. Well done. 3, good, you're doing great. Good. I know this exercise isn't really associated with HIIT, but remember, it's an upper body workout today, so we want to finish off the upper body rest. Okay, 20 seconds. That's done. Okay, so the next exercise is jump squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, high as you can. Power, good. Work those calves, work those glutes. Good, we're trying to explode, guys. You should not rest in any of this, guys, okay? You should not rest. When your legs are working, your arms are resting, and when your arms are resting, your legs are working. Keep going, 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. We're going to go back into your first exercise. Okay, hands up in front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Good. We're at 75%, guys. Yeah, the heart rate's at 75%, which is 134. 134 beats a minute. We're now in the aerobic zone. Nice, good. 5 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 10-second rest. Good. We're up to 78% now. We're going to get into that yellow zone any second now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the green zone, guys, you get 3 reps per minute if you've got your my zone belt on. Okay, these belts are great for really improving your motivation and work ethic when it comes to these parts of the workouts. 10 seconds to go, Bex. Good. Higher. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 10-second rest. You're going to go back into the scapular retractors with a press. We're halfway through now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Perfect. Bex is very aerobically fit, guys. Okay, she's still in that aerobic zone, which tells me that her heart and lungs is fit enough and strong enough to pump blood around the body while utilizing oxygen. Okay, she hasn't got to go into that anaerobic capacity yet. She's still able to keep up with the physiological demands of the workout with her heart and lungs. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, we just hit the yellow zone, okay? For the first time. Okay, we're in that yellow zone. Got 82%. So the heart and lungs are struggling to keep up now. 3, 2, 1, jump squats. Okay, your body's now working, guys, without oxygen. The heart and lungs can't keep up with the demands that we're placing on it, which is great. We're now burning a lot more calories per minute, high as you can, and we're getting 4 reps per minute now in terms of my zone points. 3, 2, 1, rest. We're 3 minutes in, we've got 1 minute to go. 1 more of each. Okay, Bex is in that yellow zone now. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heart rate's up to 155. 155 beats per minute. Good. So we're starting to burn through a lot of carbohydrates here. When we work anaerobically, we utilize carbs for energy because it's fast energy. Okay? When we're working in lower intensity zones, we tend to favor more fat for fuel. Rest. Okay. 1 more blast, guys, yeah? Okay. Let's see how many jumps Bex can do. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're well in that yellow zone now, so we're pushing. We're going to try our best, guys. We're going to push the red zone. Red zone as best we can, so it's not just about the amount of jumps we do, it's about the height of the jumps. We're going to keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, higher, 3, 2 more Bex, last one. Rest. Okay, perfect. Good. Awesome. So we got Bex's heart rate up guys, to 157 beats per minute while doing the TABATA. Okay, so we got out of that aerobic zone, we pushed those anaerobic boundaries, yeah, and as you can see now, when you go into that yellow zone, you get out of breath, because like I said, your heart and lungs can't keep up with the demands. So that's what we call anaerobic work, which is your HIIT work, your high intensity interval training. Yeah, when your heart and lungs can't keep up with the demands that you're placed in it, you're working at a high intensity, you develop what's called an oxygen debt, you have to pay that back. That's why after a really good workout, yeah, especially a HIIT workout, you might need to lie down. But you can see how fit Bex is now by how quickly her heart rate drops. So you can see that, you know, Bex is starting to drop down through the zones now. She's already back in the green zone. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's workout. That's us done for today. We're going to follow this exact same system now all week. You've got 5 sets of 4 to 6 in your A series. Monday and Thursdays we prioritise more upper body. And Tuesdays and Fridays is more lower body in the A series. Bs, we got 3 sets of 6 to 8. Yeah, if you do upper bodies in the A's, we'll do lower body in the B's like we did today. Or the other days we'll flip it around. And in your C series then we've got more accessory work. It'll be arms on a Monday, shoulders on a Thursday, and on the other days then you've got calves, core, and maybe some animal flow movements in there as well to improve your mobility. D series for the whole of this phase is TABATA, done very similar to how we did it today with different exercises. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Big thank you to Bex for helping me film. Get after it, and don't forget to put your belt on if you've got one to collect those MEPs. We'll see you guys for the next workout tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.